Hello, everyone. My name is Tiba. I'm here with you from ApplyBoard, and welcome to another ApplyBoard Live, where today we're going to talk about how to best choose your area of study in Canada. And with me, I will have Dr. Andre Vio from the University of Ottawa. We're very excited to have him. Andre, hello
Thank,
and welcome.
Hi, and thanks, Tiba, for inviting me. Um, yes, I'm Dr. Andre Vio. I'm a full-time professor at the University of Ottawa in the Department of Geography, Environment, and Geomatics. And I'm also the Director of Undergrad Studies. And my training is climatology. So I'm a climatologist. My research focuses on climate change, which is of actuality with the current climate crisis that we're facing today.
Well, thank you so much for being here today. So, today we're going to focus on the University of Ottawa and life in Ottawa as the capital city of Canada. Can you tell us a little bit about what it's like to live there and about the University of Ottawa as well?
Well, certainly because I grew up here. so I've also lived in different cities in Canada, both in the east and the west. And I must say that Ottawa is my preferred city. It's the nation's capital. It's got about 1 million people. It's bordered by Gatineau across the river, which is predominantly a French-speaking community, which makes the region, the national capital's region, a very diverse community. Both French and English work together, they speak together, so it's a very bilingual environment. There's lots to do in Ottawa because it's the nation's capital. There's lots of museums, lots of green spaces. If you, as compared to other cities, local parks, and we're about 15 minutes away from the Gatineau National Park, which is fascinating. It's got hiking trails, ski trails, cycling, you name it, you can do it. And a very colorful fall.
Sounds
Uh,
lovely.
yeah, and Ottawa is also the home of the longest ice rink in the world, the Rideau Canal. So there's things like that. And the main campus, the university main campus, is in the heart of downtown. So we're about 5 minutes away at walking distance from the Parliament Hills and things like that. And then the main campus itself offers several student residences, um, both on campus and nearby. So it's easily accessible through public transportation. So it's a very diverse community on campus. Both
Yeah,
national and international students attend.
that's fantastic. So, how how is how is student life looking right now, considering COVID? Are programs running in person? Are they? I guess COVID is still with us, so it'd be
Mm.
great to know as students, plan to travel.
Yeah, well, a brief history. Um, when COVID was declared, the pandemic was declared, the university, like all the universities in Canada and mostly around the world, uh, closed down in-person courses and went online. But as the situation here in Ottawa, especially, is stabilizing, the University of Ottawa is restarting to have in-person courses. We're at about 30% capacity now, but we do offer fully online courses, hybrid courses, which is has certain components of in-person and online, bimodal, where students can attend either in person or online. But we do anticipate to go back to fully in person, which is magnificent for both the professors and the student experience on campus in the fall of 2022. If
Sounds
if
Yeah, if
everything,
all goes well.
yeah, if all
Sounds
goes
great.
well.
You talked a little bit about the University of Ottawa. Can you tell us how is the University of Ottawa different than other institutions?
Yeah, the University of Ottawa is the only university in Ontario that offers a wide range of full-time programs in both official languages in Canada, which is French and English. So that's one distinction. And the University of Ottawa has its roots back in the 1850s. So it's highly regarded as a prestigious university to attend, and both nationally and internationally.
Absolutely. I think one of the great things is that bilingualism option where students, have the option to to live in both languages if they want to in Ottawa, which is very unique.
Mhm.
Um, the program that oversee, the Bachelor of Arts in Environmental Studies, um, as students are choosing this program, what are some of the things that they should know or what makes it unique?
Okay. Our BA Environmental Studies is growing at an exponential rate, so it's a very popular program. It's distinct in that it provides a holistic and especially an interdisciplinary understanding of our world and the issues of our environment, people, and planet face today. So you'll come out of our programs with the knowledge of hands-on skills, and that will make you highly employable.
That's wonderful. Um, and as international students kind of keep in mind as they're deciding to pursue this
Mhm.
program, what should they, how should what should they think about? How would a student decide on such a program? Wondering if you can share a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's a good question. The international students, uh, we currently have almost 20% of our
Mhm.
50,000 students are from international status. The best thing that I can say is that our program, we ensure that you have the most useful learning experience through classes that provide computer-based geographical analysis skills. So, and field work experience, in addition to just conventional lectures. We pride ourselves on this hands-on learning experience. Some example is you'll get to learn geographical information system softwares or GIS, remote sensing, and other geomatic skills to solve some environmental questions and gain an unforgettable field experience in Canada and around the globe. So, in short, the skills that you will learn in our program can be applied anywhere in the world.
Absolutely. Um, And once students finish this program, what kind of places do they end up? Where, once they've completed their degree, where do they progress to in the end?
Well, there's two types of students that progress. Uh, there's a variety of careers. We have testimonials from all kinds of students on our website, and they can progress to, for example, working in the federal and provincial governments, environmental consulting firms, environmental NGOs or non-governmental organization, industry, Parks Canada, Canadian Coast Guard, and even at the university sustainability office, uh, while others will choose to continue in our master's and PhD programs and find research careers or pursue
Yeah, yeah.
academic careers.
So there's many choices in terms of career opportunities for programs that are focused on the environment. And as you said, with climate change being a huge impact, that a lot of people are needed to study and to pursue ways of solving those issues. In order for a student to be successful, what characteristics do most of the successful students have?
Well, from experience, our most successful students are is someone that excels both academically, obviously, but also gets involved in the department itself. For example, they're getting involved as with their student association, which is Gaia, and but also just interact, hallway discussion and interactions with professors, staff, etc. Other things, getting involved into the local communities with volunteer work, etc. These, I think, would be the best characteristics that I can think of for a successful student.
Yeah, because it's not just about the studies, is it?
No, it's not.
It's about being part of that community. It's about having the love for the knowledge that you're gaining and then, applying it as well. Um,
Yeah, absolutely. You can learn a lot from your own peers.
yeah, I'm
So
sure.
the integration, this is what's missing with for myself during this COVID is the interactions. It's hard to interact
Yeah.
through videos, eh?
Absolutely, and we're all very excited for things to return to normal. You talked about that experiential learning piece earlier about getting some hands-on experience as part of the degree. Can you tell us a little bit more about maybe like co-op or things like that?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said before, we pride ourselves on hands-on experience in our department. We're one of the few departments that offers so much learning experiences, like real-world experiences. So we offer hands-on fieldwork-based courses to gain real-world experience in order to, you can look at a picture, but if you see it, it's completely different experience. So we offer field camps, field courses in Northern Canada, Iceland, Norway, Zanzibar, Montreal, New York, and just to name a few. So we pride ourselves to bring the textbooks to the real world and learning the techniques of field work. In addition, several of our courses have field excursions built in. You know, We also have uh, up-to-date technology, fully equipped research, teaching, um, computer laboratories that provide hands-on experience. We also offer co-op, as you mentioned, and that in all of our programs, where students gain valuable experience in their field of study. They're not just placed somewhere; they're placed in their field of study and co-op in our program is 97% successful placement rate,
Wow.
which is high,
Yeah,
uh, and ENGOs again and industry while you're studying. So
that's
that brings,
fantastic.
in other words, what better way to learn the natural environment, physical and human dimensions, than through hands-on experience.
Yeah, and being in that environment. Absolutely.
Exactly, exactly.
So one of the things that students have to think about before they choose a program or a university is, of course, finances. And I know that the University of Ottawa offers some admission based scholarship based on merit and grades. Are there more opportunities for students to gain scholarships once they're in the program?
Absolutely. There's quite a few actually. So other than faculty admission scholarships, there are several internal scholarships offered both at the faculty level and in our own department. Um, so here I would say if you can show the link, I would direct the interested students to visit our website to verify information on eligibility to
Hmm.
these internal scholarships. There's also work study opportunities within our
Yeah.
own department.
Absolutely. One of the things I did in my undergrad was work in at the university in order to kind of gain more experience, but also to help finance my studies because it's just one of those things
Yeah,
that
well,
everybody needs. And and many co-op placements, depending on the program, they do offer some paid opportunities as well, which is another way. But the experience is really what I was after more than anything else.
Yeah, well, exactly, because a lot of times, if you do well in your co-op placements, uh, they might hire you
Yeah, exactly.
once you're done.
So, Andre, I wanted to ask you one final question.
Hmm.
Um, if you were choosing to attend the University of Ottawa, um, what's one thing that someone needs to know about being there?
It's a great experience, the University of Ottawa. Like I said, it's in the heart of downtown Ottawa, and it's very diverse. Like I said, the community just comes together, and it's a truly a good environment or good learning environment, but also a good diverse community coming together to live the University of Ottawa experience. The campus is not somewhere out
Yes,
in the woods.
that's right.
Although we do go in the woods to learn about the environment, but
Yeah, but it's right there embedded. That's fantastic. So with that, I will say thank you so much for your time today and for talking to us about the different opportunities at the University of Ottawa, and of course within the Department of Geography and the Environmental Science Bachelor's Program. Thank you once again for being here. Really appreciate it. And until next time, have a great rest of your day.
thank you, Tiba, and thank you to the viewers. Hope this information will make your decisions easier.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. So, with that, everyone, I want to thank you for being with us today. If you want to learn more about the University of Ottawa and what is the best way to choose your programs, be sure to check out ApplyBoard and check out all the different programs that are available on there. Um, Thank you once again, and stay tuned for more ApplyBoardLive sessions coming up every Friday, I think. So thanks again for being with me here today. Take care. Bye-bye.